Where are we going to start then, love?
These?
Yeah. Star Crunch. This is something that will take you back to your past. We'll take a bite out of one of these.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you. You like that chocolate, do you?
Oh, yeah. Kind of reminds me of chocolate Rice Krispies. Mm.
They look like Rice Krispies with chocolate and caramel.
Caramel.
We have chocolate Rice Krispies back at home, but we don't usually have caramel on them.
That's good, isn't it? I'm not going to overeat because I don't want a sugar crash.
Oh my god!
They're good. Let us know in the comments below if you like these.
One thing I would say about ours is we have harder. I think it's because there's no caramel, whereas they're chewier.
Yes.
Do you want to stick with a little bit of a chocolate theme? Because we have got the Swiss rolls. We have these back home as well, but I'm going to guess they're going to taste completely different because I reckon they're going to taste different in terms of the cream and different in terms of the chocolate. A cream and chocolate?
Just while you're doing that, if you would like to see more behind the scenes, check out our Patreon in the links below. Those guys are privy to more behind the scenes and what we're up to. They know exactly what we've been doing. So if that sounds good to you, check that out. But if not, we are on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, /X, which is absolutely free.
Okay, so there's 2 in a pack. I quite like how these are individually sealed, so they should in theory last a little bit longer. Okay. We have been traveling around with these, so they are a little bit melted in places.
They've been from Texas to Oklahoma and back down to Texas.
They have.
We'll have to get some chocolate flavoured vegetables for this one, I think, won't we?
Yeah, any idea of how to get her to eat some more veggies? I think that the trick might not be to bring her to the States because I think there's been so much temptation for her. Right, have a bite then. Let go of it though. We know what your game was. Let go.
Oh, wow.
What do we rate that one, Alana? 2. 2, okay.
Now, I have had these before. These were sent to me. And I have to say, I think candy and treats don't travel that well.
No.
Because they taste different to what I remember. I remember the Buc-ee's Beaver Nuggets tasting completely different versus the one we did the tailgating.
They tasted really, really different. I think they tasted less oily. I guess just more fresh, didn't they, than when they were transported. And I think it's just to do with the humidity and the changes in temperatures and stuff. These are very similar to a Cadbury's mini roll, which we have at home. But the chocolate is different. Initial bite tastes the same, but they've got a bit of an aftertaste. The Cadbury's does have a different aftertaste. These are good. Still good. Yeah. Very creamy.
Really nice and creamy. I like those. If you've got any stories from your childhood, from Little Debbie's, eating these treats, let us know in the comments below. We'd love, absolutely love to hear from you. We love hearing all your little stories and, you know, where you grew up and these little things you used to have, because food and smells and pictures, they take you back, don't they?
They do. They definitely take you back, and it's something that brings us all, oh, not expecting those. Something that brings us all back together.
These look really smart, don't they?
I don't know why, but I thought they were going to be like, I thought from the box they were like oblongs.
Yeah,
I didn't expect them to be like hexagons.
Yeah.
I've not heard of Little Debbie's before, but because we had these given to us and then we went to the stores, I noticed them in the stores a lot more. That was dangerous, wasn't it? Okay, 1 bite only.
You take your eyes off the prize for a second.
Oh, so this is like a sponge layered with cream and then icing. Give it to Daddy.
Do you feed Daddy?
They're nice, but they're like a lot more delicate than, I suppose because we had the chocolate Swiss roll.
These are a lot more subtle in taste. But it's one of those things, the more you chew and eat it develops in your mouth.
It's like an evolved... Oh no, I think I just chucked. No, I'm all right. I chucked cream on myself. I was expecting them to be really sweet and sickly, but I don't think they are.
Not at all.
We are enjoying these, but we're putting them after a mouthful. We're putting each one down because we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes to get through.
Strawberry shortcake rolls, similar to the Swiss rolls, but obviously with strawberry.
I think these are going to be a lot like our Swiss rolls back home again. Alana really liked these. I used to buy them, and like back home you could get a tray of them for less than £1.
Wow.
You get 6 cakes in here. The ones we get back home are smaller, but these are $2.79, whereas we would pay under £1. I think something like 60p, if I'm honest.
Good?
They're different from us.
Are they?
Quite different. These are much sweeter, much more strawberry-ish. And the texture of the sponge is different. Oh, I didn't notice there's like an icing sugar base. Yeah, ours are a bit different from those. That's probably why you might have to pay a little bit more.
Yeah, that's really tasty. I think that's like my favourite so far.
Really?
That's really nice. Before we go to the airport, we will either go to like a fire station or if there's some homeless people around, we will hand these out to them so they will not be going in the bin.
Well, I think Alana may have decided which one we're trying next. She's opened the Nutty Buddy. I quite like the names of these.
Nutty Buddy, I reckon I'm going to like these. Do you reckon it's peanut butter?
Oh,
wow.
I thought they were going to be much smaller. Wafers with peanut butter I just saw on the box. So yes, I think I should let you try these first because you're the peanut butter fan.
It's quite subtle in the peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
That's good. I like those. No Reese's, but a good close second.
For me, even though it is a wafer and not like a crispy, it is reminiscent of those Reese's bars I really like. Lola, if you're watching, you're going to have to help me out with those because you sent so many. Actually, whilst I was pregnant with Alana, I tucked into them and ate quite a few, didn't I?
There was a whole load of them, a big bag of them, and then
there was none.
Then there was literally none. I was like, oh, we've got any of those wafers left? You're like, no, I've eaten them all. I was like, oh.
You left them too close to my office and, you know, pregnancy cravings take over. I actually really like this. This is my favourite.
Oh, cool.
I've got a chocolatey hand.
That's right.
Okay, these might be coming in my suitcase.
Oh, look. Pecan Spinwheels. Let us know in the comments below, do you heat these up? Do you have them with a nice glass of cold milk?
Okay, they are ready to go. So let's try one. Oops. It's okay, it is wrapped, even though I dropped it in the sink. And the sink is clean. Ooh. Okay, they've got cinnamon in.
And pecans.
Yep.
Okay, now, okay.
This one to Daddy. Oh, yeah. I can smell the cinnamon straight there.
That should be warm. What I'm going to do, I'm going to save this bit and I'm going to warm it up in a second because I think we've got something else to warm up.
I think these need to be warmed up as well. I'm pretty sure Katrina on Patreon said honey buns.
Warm them up.
We'll warm this up at the end. Now this looks like you have milk with it. Oatmeal cream pies. And I've had these before.
I want to say I've had them before, but I don't know if I actually have. I love it when you open stuff because there's always a little open here thing and you open it somewhere completely different.
Same result.
I think somebody's had too many snacks so far.
Vegetables and fruit going to be on the menu when we get back home.
If the truth be known, for dinner tonight we just had a plate of vegetables, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I can't make up my mind.
Quite gooey, aren't they? Like sticky.
They're nice and soft, and I do really like oatmeal, but I'm not sure.
It takes a bit of time for the oats to sort of cut through. It doesn't like hit you loads of flavour at the beginning, does it? The more you chew it, the flavour does ramp up. That's all right.
I think that with a glass of milk they would have been that much better.
Yeah, glass of milk. Do you dip these in milk, or do you just have them on the side?
I reckon just do both.
It gets better.
As the taste develops, okay. We're going to be wired, aren't we, by the end of this? But the next one is the fudge rounds. I like this saying, it makes me laugh a little bit. Naturally and artificially flavoured.
No.
Oh, so these are very similar looking, but I'm guessing they're going to be like a chocolatey fudge version. I wonder if they're oatmeal, I'm not sure. Maybe a brownie instead? Smells more like a brownie.
Yeah, brownie. Again, not a lot to start with, is it? And then it slowly starts to creep up.
I guess because these are probably found in the like longer life food aisles rather than in the fresh food bakeries, they're gonna taste a bit different and they're not gonna quite pack that punch that a freshly cooked brownie does.
Well, it's okay, it does ramp up.
I prefer it to the oatmeal one.
Right, we've got these last two now. We're gonna warm them up.
Yeah, I think let's pop them on a plate, put them in the microwave for a little bit. I was expecting the pecan wheel to be the size of the honey bun, wouldn't you?
So we're gonna pop this into the microwave for about 10 seconds.
I'm going to press 30 because that's the only way I know how to work the microwave here.
We don't want to nuke them, do we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? I can smell the cinnamon.
Oh. Okay, I'm just going to break a bit of honey bun off. Oh.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good. Honey buns. That is lovely. Yeah.
I think I've had a new favourite.
Yeah, that's deluxe.
So the pecan roll warmed up. Let's try that one. I didn't need to tell you twice, did I? Straight in.
Yeah, better. A
Mmm.
lot better.
Not more like a cinnamon roll. In order of preference, my top 3 has to go warmed, honey bun, pecan spinwheel, nutty buddy.
I'm going to echo that.
Now, if I'm going shopping to the grocery store again and I see honey buns, they're definitely coming home with me.
If you enjoyed this video and like what we do, let us know by subscribing to the channel, liking this video. We would really, really appreciate it. And all that leaves this little British family to say is...
Take care
God bless.
and see you on the next video.